Dutch is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Smoky Dutch.
Richard Cho will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, 1 away.
And with him in there trying to preserve a 1-run lead, the first thing he wants to do, don't let that leadoff hitter get on base to start the inning. That's a nice way to approach things. Now he's just 2 outs away from wrapping this one up.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Tom Sau will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on the way. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our lines.
La música de Harry Fraud.
Smoky Dutch is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Stephen Crawford.
Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground towards second. 1 away. Jason Sanchez will try it again. He homered back in the 6th inning. Now the first pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Graham Anderson will step in. An RBI singled his last time around. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Baker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a...
Everybody wants. Everybody needs. Don't ask me why. There's never gonna be enough time. I'm never gonna pay it off, so why? Gonna take it what I want. Gonna take it what I want, and I'll tell you how I got it. Why? They're gonna ask me what I want.
Your attention,
Smokey
please.
Dutch is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. DeLong will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now here it comes. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Felix Ramirez will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here it comes. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, he's looking like he's a little too amped up out there. He's got to channel that a little more because that pitch wasn't that close.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Brian Anderson will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And when he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. Dutch is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Sanchez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Now another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Fernando Cordova will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A 1-out single. Greg Chester will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And he misses there, 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Enos DeLong will stand in. Base on balls his last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter 2-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Baker is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. This thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Felix Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And that's through into center field, base hit. Around third and being waved on hold. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Robbie Macbeth will stand in now with the tie and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here he comes on 2-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Hit hard, but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 3-2. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now a line drive, caught! Oh my, he crushed that ball, but the tying run will end up stranded at second, and the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one. Smoky Dutch is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
2-0.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Jimmy Lintner will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success that the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Ball 1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. He's set. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here comes a 2-2. Got him swinging on the split finger kick, and that's out number 1.
This is just an excellent pitch right here. Location right at the bottom of the strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to hit that ball on the ground somewhere, and you'll get ground ball outs. But they'll take that strikeout for out number 1.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. This ball's grounded foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Full count now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, so much being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him one bit. Come back with the 2 straight strikeouts, and now he's turned things around in this inning.
Rodney Botts will stand in as their last chance now. Now the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others... Smokey Dutch is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. So that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Graham Anderson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Patrick Watson is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A handful of fine individual Smokey Dutch is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Castro will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
That splitter, it's only coming in around 86, but it's really falling through the zone.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. What a stop! Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Willie Valdez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pause, now the pitch. Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Tom South will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he can make up for it with a big hit right here.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Jimmy Lintner will get a chance to tie this thing up here as that equalizer is just 90 feet away. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the 9th. Mitre will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into extra innings. Entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Everybody